All right. Okay. Let's give it a moment before we begin. Okay, I'm just settling things down. All right. Okay, let me get things started. All right. Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Olympus Academy. So yeah, today we'll be just doing a live analysis session. Live analysis session on euro dollar mainly, just because I trade that. So yeah, I'll just be looking at the chart. Maybe I'll start from the daily first. The price doesn't seem to have cleared the previous daily high or low at the moment. I'll just move on to the 4 hour chart. The previous daily high, previous daily low, price is currently still in a range. Possibly we can look for price to potentially tap into the 61.8% area. That's the golden Fibonacci ratio. So I drew it from the top to the bottom. Okay, next I'll move on to the 1 hour chart. Okay, looking at the 1 hour chart, we have the midnight candle close. So there's also quite a bit of imbalance right there. There is actually a 1 hour imbalance zone right there. So this is the 1 hour FVG. I'll just mark it out and leave it as that. So next, maybe move on to the 15 minutes chart. Okay, so we had the Asian session. So this area had some kind of accumulation before price continued pushing up to the upside. Okay, next, maybe I'll just moving on, just looking at the liquidity runs that's going through. So price potentially might just clear, might just come back down towards the 61.8% area, which is also coincides with the 1 hour fair value gap. So that's an area that I'm looking out for at the moment. But there's also a lot of underlying liquidity right here. Possibly price can clear out that area before we continue. M15 fair value gap. Okay, so next I'll just move back down to the 5 minute chart, just watching, just waiting for price to, potentially, we might potentially see price go up and continue break higher towards the 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, okay, the larger time frame points of interest right there. Or price can actually head up and cause a market structure shift for price to head to the downside. So these are two trade scenarios that I currently am looking at. So I'll just copy link to a chart image. I'll just send it to you guys ahead. You guys can actually take a look at that just before we continue. I'm just waiting for the 9:30 candle, to close. I go for any trades. All right. Okay. Let me relax a bit. Just waiting until 9:30 p.m. All right. It is a liquidity hotspot that I'm looking price to take out. So this is the buy side liquidity area. Okay, let's watch, waiting for price to potentially clear that area out. Okay, I'm not sure why this line is so long. So this high right there that I'm looking to take out. The buy side liquidity. Okay, just going back towards the 5 minute charts, we'll just be watching. This will be my chart at the moment. So if there are any currency pairs that you guys would want me to take a look at, feel free to let me know. for now, I might just set a nice little alert. I just set an alert for the 8:30. So this should be the 8:30 candle. So I'm currently using the New York time frame. Just watching, just waiting for price to clear out that liquidity before we head down further. Okay, let me look at where price has retraced up to 61.8, rejected. Okay, so this might just be the trade that I'm looking for today. Let's watch. Yeah, I'm just moving down towards the 1 minute time frame already. Yeah, just watching, waiting for the 9:30, the 8:30 p.m., the 8:30 a.m. New York time to close. Yeah, I'm just checking my YouTube studio for a moment. Okay, contents live set up right. Okay. Okay, another 4 more minutes. Let's wait. Turn on my XC. Might want to take a trade soon. Okay, another 4 more minutes. Let's give it a moment. Okay, price is still moving, just waiting. 8:29 close. The price has just cleared the buy side liquidity, tapping into the M15 fair value gap. So right now we might see price, head back down, market structure shift, retest, and that will be our sell entry towards the downside, having this area as my first partial. Right. Price is just shooting up. Let me check the news events first. Okay, so far today at 11 p.m. we have the ISM manufacturing PMI, the Jolt job openings coming up. Okay, there will be another 1 hour or so. So right now there's still time to trade. We just have to take a look at this. The price has recently cleared all the underlying liquidity area. Follows has been cleared. Okay, potentially we might see price just come back down towards the, where's this area, the 3 minutes BPR area, balance price range. Let me check, is it 5 minutes? Yes, 5 minutes balance price range. M5 BPR. An area that we will be looking forward to. I'll just stick towards the 2 minute charts. I'll just be waiting. Okay, honestly, I might want to just long rights here already. long right here at the 5 minutes BPR, stop loss below. Aim for price to continue upwards, clearing the high right there. Okay, so let me draw a Fibonacci line from the bottom to the top. Bottom to the top, 61.8%. So we have the OTE entry. So price, I've just entered straight at the M5 BPR. The price has already closed 29, is right there. Potentially can look for price to enter into that area for a buy to the upside. Just set an entry, potential entry right there. Entry at the 5-4 level. Stop loss below. At the 950 level. Potential trade that I might be taking right there. The buy side liquidity to the top, just looking for price to clear out that high right there. My take profit target. Okay, let us just watch. Price is still pushing upwards out of the M15 where we get. $8.30, looking for price to just come back down, tap into the area and head up. Potential trade entry right there. $62, that will be the 039 area that we are looking at. Okay. Let's wait. Alright, just waiting, just chilling at the moment. Wow, price is just pushing very strongly upwards. Not even clearing the BR area. Balance price range. Okay, let me see how price reacts to this area right there. Okay, 38.2%. Let me take a look. Okay, we might potentially see an OB, an order block. If price rejects somewhere around this area, it might be a bullish order block. Price rejects, and then there will be my next entry towards the upside. Just waiting. It might be a while. It might be a while of waiting. For trades. Okay, price seems to be chasing down. I just open out the OTE. My best entry would be right there. Let's watch. Any news events coming up? China pledges victory. Okay, I'll just send alert right there, just in case I miss out on that. Price right. Okay, let's just watch. Okay, so right now we actually are forming a relative equal lows right here. At let's wait. Price is still coming down, coming back up. Let me add the logo in. So I'll paste it there. ICT logo. All right. Just waiting for price to clear out that area. Right. If there are no further questions, I will be ending this webinar for today. I'm still waiting for a trade. It might be quite slow. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. This week. timing. Quite the yeah, let me check. The price is just very, very slow. So yeah, I'll just be ending the stream right here already.